Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do an Ipsy product review. I'm going to be reviewing products that I get in my bag that I get through Ipsy points and also through Ipsy offers. And if y'all don't know what Ipsy is, I'm pretty sure everybody on planet Earth, unless they've lived under a rock for the last few years, knows what Ipsy is. It's a product where you get a makeup bag once a month. This is the most recent one, filled with 5 sample size products, deluxe sample size, or even full size products. And also, that's only $10 a month, and I think that's great. You don't pay for shipping and handling, and I think that's a great deal. A lot of people complain about some of the products they get. Hey, you paid $10. I think it's amazing what we get, okay? I really hate when people bash Ipsy. I think they are really good. I really enjoy my Ipsy bag. I look forward to getting it every month, and I'm going to go over some products. When I started taking out products that I got from Ipsy, or the Ipsy points or Ipsy offers, I was like, my God, I got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to kind of break this up in, a couple of videos, and maybe even do a tutorial with some of this stuff. In Ipsy points, if you don't know what that is, if you just review the products in your bag, and you get 15 points for each product you review. And also, if you post your link to your social media, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, and somebody signs up through it, you get 250 points. And that's, great, because you can get a lot of good stuff. They have a lot of good stuff there. And also, Ipsy offers is something you need to check out every day, because some of the offers go really fast. You get all kinds of neat stuff. That's where I got the Balm, the Nude palette for only $20, and that's the most I've paid for something on Ipsy offers. Everything else is usually between $12 and $15 and $18, something like that. And sometimes there's like $22 to $30, depending on what it is. Like, they just had a crown brush set that was like $22 or $25, and it sold out like that. And I also got a few other things from the offers that I want to show you, and one of them I just got in today, and another one I got in the other day, and I got it on my eyes today, and it's got a highlighter in it, so I got it on my cheeks. And then I also ordered, I can't believe I'm getting this, the reason I ordered it is because I love the Ofra eyebrow pencil that I got, and I hear a lot about Ofra and how great it is. They had up, I think it was for $12 or $15. You got 2 full-size highlighters of theirs and 1 liquid lipstick, deluxe sample size, for $12 or $15. I snatched it up, and that offer didn't last but maybe a day. Same with the Nude palette. Ones like that go like quick. You gotta jump on them. So you have to really pay attention to that, and you get a lot of good stuff, and you don't have to pay for shipping and handling. And the skincare I got through Ipsy offers. Usually when I order through Ipsy offers, if it's like skincare, they send it FedEx instead of their usual DHL and then through the United States Postal Service. So I get it FedEx, and it's always in a box, and it's nicely packed, so nothing ever breaks. And through this, I've only had 1 item break from Ipsy, and I contacted them. I just remembered to contact them today, so I haven't heard back from them yet. My Mellow bronzer broke. This is the first time I've ever had anything break on me. I mean, it came, in this, and then the padded envelope, but I'm sure, I've always heard they replace the item either with the same thing, or maybe they'll replace it, if they're out of it, replace it with something else. I don't mind. I only pay $10 a month. That's fine. I can repress that. That's not a problem. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started with what's on my eyes today. This is the Monica Dar Dream Palette. That's the box it came in. I snatched this up quick. This was like $15, I think. That's what it looks like. The same as the box. And this is the inside. Real pretty everyday palette, in my opinion. I did a real, simple everyday eye look, at least for me. You get 6 eyeshadows. You get a highlight here, and then you get a bronzer, another highlighter, and a blush. And I got the blush on also. I really like the blush. The blush is really pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch that for you. I think I'd also use that blush as a eyeshadow. It's really pretty. The highlighter right here is more an everyday highlighter, during the day highlighter, in my opinion. It's not one of those pow in your face highlighters. And the eyeshadows are very nicely pigmented. I really like them. I'm doing a couple of them here. I'm doing the real dark one, the brown one, and the frosty pink one. So every other one. The one on the end here is the blush. And let's see, that's the frosty pink, the brown, and the kind of like plum burgundy one that's on the end. And that's this one here, this one, and then this one. And this color here, I absolutely adore. It's a great transitional color. I had it all over my lid to start, and then I put some of the pink over it. It's great transitional color for me. I really love it. Everything is pigmented really well in here, except one thing. Okay, this is the bronzer. It's a little too orange for me, but I might try to use it and make it work. This right here, you can probably see I've been rubbing the heck out of it. It's supposed to be a highlighter. Guys, it's harder than anything in here. I don't know what happened with it. You can see it's already got like hard pan for me trying to rub it. And see, I didn't get anything. That's my only complaint about this. Other than that, it's very nicely pigmented. Now, it does have a little bit more than normal fallout. So, I always do my eyes before the rest of my makeup. But, you do have quite a bit of fallout with it. Especially with this one here, and this one, and this one. Those have quite a bit. But, I mean, it's good quality eyeshadow. I've heard a lot about it through Crispy. Crispy uses Monica Dar a lot, and a few other of the people I watch do. And I think it's really good quality, and for the price I paid, I can't ask for more. And I think it's going to be one of my go-to everyday palettes for everyday looks. And another reason I tried it was I got this through Ipsy points. It's a Monica Dar Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. I love this to mix in with my foundation. It's just a real pretty pearlescent pink color. Is that right there? And I mix it in with my foundation, and it gives me a nice pretty glow. You also can just stipple it onto your cheeks and your nose. It gives you a nice luminous everyday glow, and I really like this, and that's where I went ahead and decided to get the palette too. Now y'all know I'm not even going to spend no time on this. Everybody knows what this is. The Nude Tude palette by The Balm. Amazing. Like I said, I paid $20 for it. I love it. I can't believe I waited so long to get it. So pigmented. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. If y'all don't have it, y'all really need to try to get it somehow. And another palette that I got through them, this was the first one I ever got. This is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance palette. You can tell how beat up it is. When I first got this was my only bronzer I had for a little while. It's got a bronzer, a blush, and a face powder in it. Very, very pigmented. I mean, super pigmented. The bronzer actually works great for me. I mean, and a face powder ain't gonna bother. It's just, they're so pretty. The blush is a pretty everyday color. It Cosmetics has some great stuff. Another blush that I got through them, it was a full size. This is like my second bag, I think, so I was so excited when I saw this. It's the Hikari Blush in Tango. Love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. It looks bold in your face. It can be. You can build it up to be. It's kind of like a candied coral color right there. Love it. Lasts all day on my cheeks. Blends out easily. Nicely pigmented. Can't say enough about it. Here's something else that I absolutely adore, and I swore I wore this probably 2 straight weeks after I got it. It's the Peony Shadow Trio. This is just so darling and so cute. Now I can't get it open. Just 3 little colors right there, but oh my gosh. It's the only 3 colors you need for a look. So it's 3 right there on my wrist. That gold bronzy color, love it on the lid. Oh my gosh, they last all day. So pretty. You can create great everyday looks, or even, you know, bold looks with this. I thought it was really great. Another one that I got through them, it's the Ipsy NYX. I think they curated this together. Love this. When I got this, I wore it every day for like 2 weeks. But just lost the dang sponge tip. trying to wipe my fingers off. It's just so nicely pigmented. And before this, I'd never tried any NYX eyeshadows or anything. So those three right there. You can barely see the pearlescent one there, but it's there. It looks really pretty on the lid. Love this. I mean, I've got dips, especially in the light color and in the brown color. Got quite a few dips going in that, and I love that. And what else I have on my eyes today on the lower part is the Pacifica Ethereal eyeshadow. I remember when this came out, a lot of people wanted this, and some people who did get it, it broke on them. I'm so glad mine didn't, but it did. The packaging did break. I use this on my eyes, as you see today, but I also use it as a highlight. I don't have it on today, but it makes it a phenomenal highlight. I mean, a phenomenal highlight. Is that right there? I don't know if y'all can see it. It's just so pretty when you have it on. And like I said, that's what's on my eyelids today. I love it. Now, something that I don't necessarily like, it does a good job. The only thing I don't like about it is this, it chokes me. It's the City Color HD powder. I have to hold my breath when I use this because the smell just overcomes me. It's that talc smell or whatever. See, I can't smell it in here, but when you go and put it on your face and everything, it just overwhelms my sinuses, and I can't breathe. I mean, I start coughing. It works, but for that reason, I would not repurchase it and really recommend it for anybody. I know they're a cruelty-free brand, I think, but it just, it clogs my sinuses up, and I can't breathe. And another thing that I don't really like, and it's what I aligned my eyes with today, I'm just trying to use it up. It's this, and all the writing's off because I've been using it. It's the Starlux Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner in black. It's not, its tip is a little too flimsy for me. I mean, it's black here, but throughout the day it'll kind of wear off, and I'll have to reapply it, and it kind of flakes off a little bit, so I don't like that necessarily, but I'm using it to use it up because I got it. Now, one that I adore that I got from them is by Aurora. Love this. Its tip isn't flimsy at all. To me, it's just flimsy enough. And I'm almost out of it because I used it religiously. So right there, it's just as black as the other one. But I can be more precise with this, and it lasts all day on my eyes, all day. I don't have to touch it up at all. And another one is this one here, the Nano Liner by Absolute New York. So at the box, this is really good for precise lining, like winged eyeliners. Look how small that is, teeny tiny. You can do all kinds of detail work with this. I absolutely love it. You can get that thin line there, and then you can flatten it out and get a little bit thicker line, and you can just build it up. And it also lasts all day, and that's by Absolute New York. It lasts all day. And I'm not going to spend hardly any time on this because y'all know I love it, and I just dropped it. The one thing I really love, it's not a video about me if I don't drop something, is the Tarte Amazonian Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Oh my god, this is my perfect bronzer color. Outside of the Black Radiance one that I got, this is my baby right here. Y'all know what it looks like. It's just perfect for me. It's buildable. It's not too intensely pigmented. It's buildable. Love it. My neighbor got it too. I've already used up my other one. This is the one she gave me. I'm gonna have to buy myself one because I love it so much. I really don't want to spend all that money, but I got to. Something else I don't love, for a few reasons, it's the Pacifica Natural Minerals Power Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick, and this is in the shade Nude Red. Okay, it's so messy. Number one, on the tube, I'm my god. It smells like plastic and old crayons. It's an okay color. It's actually a really pretty color. But it's very drying. And not to mention, after only like 3 or 4 uses, me trying to use this a couple of times, it come out. So yeah, this is probably going to be put in my empties or given to somebody because I can't take that smell. I can take a lot of smells, but I can't take that smell. And on my lips today is this City Color Creamy Lip Stain in Flirtini. And that's what's on my lips. I got a little gloss over it because it does dry down matte. Run out of room here. Very pretty rosy pink color. I would recommend this because I've worn it a few times to test it out for this video to see how long it lasted, and today I really paid attention to it. It lasted for about 4 hours, even with me drinking, and around about the 3rd, 4th hour it started wearing down in the middle a little bit, but not to the point where, you know how some wear down, all you see is color on the outside and nothing in the middle. There was still a little stain left to my lips. That was okay, you know, I could put up with that, and I reapplied it before the video. But it wore down pretty good, but I would advise you to put on lip balm before you put it on because it is kind of drying. But y'all know me, I always wear lip balm and I usually always wear lip gloss, so. But it is really good, and City Colors is one of the cheaper brands. And y'all know I love this. It's got it in the NYX Liquid Suede and Pink Lust. Y'all know I love this. I wore it in that video the other day. It's bright as all get out. Is that right there? But I like it, but I will warn, it does wear down like that. All the color goes around here and there's nothing in the middle. And when you eat, it does get kind of messy, or drink, especially when you eat. When you drink, it's not so bad. But it actually went on really easy, and it lasted without me drinking or, you know, messing it up too much for about 3 hours, and I reapplied it. And it wasn't drying at all to my lips. So I will buy more of these. I really like this. Let's get on to some skincare. Y'all know I mentioned this, that I really liked it, and this was, I think, one of the points things I got. This is the Lather Honey Moisture Mask with Propolis Extract, a relief mask for environmentally stressed skin. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get to the lather part. That's the brand. This is something you put on after you do all your skincare, and you put it on and you go to bed and wash your face and everything in the morning. I love this. My face is so super hydrated in the morning when I use this. Love it. I highly recommend it. But I do not recommend the Lather Ultra Mild Face Wash with Extra Gentle Cleanser for sensitive skin. I don't recommend this because of the smell. It's for sensitive skin. The smell is very strong and kind of chemically almost. It does an okay job with cleansing, but the smell's what put me off. But I used it, and I'm tossing it in my empties right now. The other sleep mask that I got, and I renewed points for this, the Laneige. This one's good, but it's not as good as the Lather. The Lather is a cream. This is a gel. It's good, but say this was a 5 out of 5. This would be a 4 out of 5. They're both really good. Now, I'm not going to spend any time. This was another points thing that I got. The Goat's Milk Day Cream. Dry and wrinkle prone skin. Y'all know I love this. This is my day cream. Love it. Y'all know that I got this. This is the Ipsy offers. It's the Hada Lobo. I got the face mask. And it was Ultimate Anti-Aging Facial Mask. Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Makeup all over my hands, and the Skin Plumping Gel Cream. I loved the face mask. I really did. It really hydrated my skin. I really liked it. It was a little bit sticky, but that's to expect. Now these two, it does cleanse my face really well. This is a really good cleanser. But unlike my L'Oreal one, right after I use this, my skin feels kind of really dry. My L'Oreal, it doesn't feel dry at all. it kind of dries my skin, so I don't like that about it. I'm going to use it all because I got it, you know, paid for it and everything. And the skin plumping gel cream, it's okay. It leaves it's kind of sticky after you know you put it on and it's dried. It's still kind of sticky, so if you put it on and go to bed, you know, it's going to stick to the pillow and everything. And it didn't hydrate my face as long as like my goat's milk does. So I mean, I'm gonna use it all up. Like I said, I got it, I paid for it, but I'd say it's a 2 out of 5. It didn't hydrate my skin as much as I really wanted it to. But you know, you win, you lose. Something else that I can't stand, and I wish I still had the eye one. I'm stuttering now. This is the Tray-Stick Mini Matte Lip Crayon in Nantucket Nude. This is the color. It's a real nice nude color. It's okay, but it's really drying. It's a real pretty color. It goes, I mean, it's pretty smooth when it goes on, but it dries my lips when I wear it. The eye one I had, I didn't like at all. That's what it looks like in the tube. I didn't like it at all because it drug at my eye, and then it wound up falling out of the tube and drying. So I wound up getting rid of it. I mean, I didn't like it at all. That one I'm gonna use because it, you know, it's okay. I was putting on lip balm, so it's okay. And this, y'all saw on my nails the other day, the Trust Fund Beauty in Elegantly Wasted, really good. Went on easy, 2 coats. It was opaque, really good, really pretty. If you see this, you know, I think it's an online company, get it. I mean, it was really good quality and it lasted on my nails, and I didn't need a top coat. It was pretty shiny without a top coat, and I really liked it because of that. And I'm looking over here to see if there's anything else that I really want to talk about. No, the rest can wait. Oh wait, one more. This I love. The Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. It's an exfoliator. Love this. Microbeads in it. It does a great job at exfoliating your face. It feels so good after I do it, and so clean. I got like maybe one more use in it, and I'm like savoring it. Love it. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna have to find it because this was amazing. Really gonna have to find this. But that's it for reviews on the Ipsy brand, Ipsy stuff. You know, the offers, the bag, the points, and all that. If there's you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And you know, if there's anything in here that you like or don't like, you know, leave that down below, and why you don't like it or why you did like it. If I didn't like it and you did like it, you know, everybody's different. But like I said, thank you for watching. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you like, stay a while, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.